Hello, what's up my gamers? My name is Joe and welcome to the Disney channel. Oh my... I'm dying. But welcome to another character review, gamers. Today's moron is the bear. Now, before I get into the bear, there is something pretty cool I must say. And that is that, well, you see, like, the bear, he's the last character I've covered in the original character review series. So after this, we will enter new territory. But now, for the Russian character. So, bears are commonly found in their bear cult, where they spin around and perform ritual-like dances. Yeah, sounds familiar? K-pop stat. Alright, I've mocked them enough. But yeah, some unique things about the bears. So, one of the things that is pretty unique about them is that they use wind as their magic. And also, at some point in the Berry Bear level, the two bears summon their inner JoJo and go full fucking stand rush on you. Yeah, shut the fuck up. We cannot go one video without a funny JoJo's wacky road trip reference. It's the first rule of the Bible, right? I must follow it. Alrighty, so looking at the cosmetic appearance of this Slavic remnant, well, he's a white bear with a bloody paw on his forehead. And he's most probably very likely part of a cult, which, yeah, cool, I guess. And like I said, they used wind as their magic with wind balls and tornadoes, among other things. And also, in case you're wondering, no, his like fat appearance is not that wild. It's just him, but like he went to the gym and he ate McMumbled. But you might be asking, hey, but how do I unlock this cultist or this fucking cancelled by evolution polar bear DLC or whatever the fuck? Well, first you gotta beat the game as the Red Knight, you know, that rectangle with the funny zip zap zapping noises. And then you gotta beat the game as the Skeletron. And then you will unlock Mr. Bear in the blue house.
It's you!
So yeah, then looking at his splash attack, well, it's as patriotic and American as it gets. It's a fucking tornado that rips everything apart. And it is pretty good overall, although in my opinion the air version is more useful, but I'll get into that in a second. And his magic projectile is the aforementioned fucking wind balls. And yeah, these just do average damage, nothing wild or out of the ordinary really. And then his air projectile, I said this in the original character review, but very surprisingly it's his tornado move, in other words his splash attack, which isn't just odd because, well, except for it being in the air instead of the ground, it's quite literally the exact same attack move, but also because the bears you find in the game actually use their magic projectile as their air projectile, which is quite bloody weird, mate. But I am actually really happy that it's his splash attack, despite it being very weird that it's not his magic projectile. This is because by being his air projectile, the tornado can now be used in juggling, which with a little bit of practice can definitely be quite effective and useful against enemies, which is pretty cool. Anyway, moving on, his elemental infusion is once again an armor pierce, and his magic jump is just fucking clouding. Yeah. And then, who do you unlock by beating the game as the average Russian citizen? Yeah, no one. This is because he's at the end of the fucking food chain, as I like to call it, because there's no character to unlock with him. So, yeah, brabutton.soundeffects.mp3.wav.d21. XD. But yeah, without an unlockable character, let's move on to his rating. So the bear, overall, he is pretty good. His magic is average in normal instances, but when you use his air projectile in juggling, it can definitely be quite good, and therefore I'd rate him a 7.5 out of 10. Now, you might be wondering, you know, why not higher? Well, that is because with these ratings, I'm trying to kind of cover how good they are for someone who isn't very familiar with the game, and someone who consumes the entire Niagara Falls worth of G Fuel and is a true elite king. Basically someone who's very experienced with the game, so yeah. And I'd say probably his beginner's playing rating would be like a 6.5 out of 10, and his pro elite gaming rating would be like a 8.5 out of 10, so therefore I kind of want to meet in the middle. You know what, fuck that. Even though what I just said is true, I'm doing him dirty with a 7 out of 10. Crank that shit up, boy! 8 out of 10. He deserves it. He is good.
Objection! Hold it! Yes, LFG had not played the beer for long enough when I wrote the script and didn't find out how truly amazing the beer was. A character his rating will be increased to a 9 dixième.
And do I recommend him for insane mode? Yeah, not even gonna build suspense for this one. Yes sirree, I do. His air projectile going hand in hand with juggling is pretty damn useful, and I think it can definitely help you in insane mode. So yeah, I recommend him. Anyway, yeah, that was the video. Hope you enjoyed this awful video. Oh, and also as a heads up, I'm probably gonna make 2 special videos in the near future. One of them is a best of 2021 Le Funny XD moments video, because they're pretty easy to make, and I also enjoy these videos from other content creators, so I thought, why not? And this one is kind of still up in the air, but maybe I'm gonna do a video where it's kind of like games I played in 2021. God damn it! Games I played in 2021, where I quickly cover and talk about all of the games I've played in 2021. Carson did it in his recent update video thingy, and I don't know, I quite liked it. It was really simple and just pretty enjoyable, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I still 100% edit it, but not to the point of a game analysis or whatever. It's just like being able to talk about games I played and enjoyed in a short and quick manner seems very appealing to me. So yeah, although this one is slightly still up in the air, you could expect this video to come eventually. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, oh god, again, fucking just press like that. I can't read. Press button, please press button. I need income. My current OnlyFans career is not doing too hot. Please, I need currency. I must acquire economics. But yeah, my throat hurts. I'm gonna cry probably. Have a good day, gamers. Peace out.